Aries, my darlings, are you ready? We are going in, and I want this to be known. This is what I would like to call psychodynamic tarot. Psychodynamic therapy. We're going into the psyche. We're looking at the subconscious. We're looking at you evolving spiritually. This isn't very much or simply, this is going to happen next week. You're going to get this. You're going to get that. We're talking about your current circumstance and how to move through it and ascend, how to stay positive, how to stay motivated, how to understand your psyche and what's going on in your life in relation to the cards. So let's go, okay? Let's look at the immediate energy for my Aries today. Oh, you are busy. You're busy. Oh, my giddy aunt. You're busy. You're really, really busy. You're working incredibly hard. A little bit of you says, I don't know if I've got enough of this. I don't know if I've got enough time. I don't know if I've got enough energy. I don't know if I've got enough know-how. Yeah? And I'm here to tell you straight away, yes, you do. You do have enough time. You do have enough energy. You do have enough resilience. Believe in yourself, please. Don't start getting weak and weary and breaking down now after everything you've been through. You stay strong. You stay resilient. You need some affirmations. Go and type in affirmations at the top of this channel, and you can go through the selection of affirmations I have over here to motivate you. Attitude of gratitude would be great for you at this time as well. I need you to stay motivated. I don't want you to start sinking, questioning whether or not you can do this. I'm looking at someone who is really hella busy. So you've either got kids, family, project. You could be a project manager. You're working on a lot of shit, Aries. A lot of shit. Your brain, I'm looking at reptilian brain energy as well. There's a lot going on. You could be a coder, programmer. You're working deeply. Admin, a lot of typing, a lot of writing. You could be studying literature. You could be into investments, banking, whatever it is. There's a lot going on. You could just be a parent and you're juggling all your kids' drop-offs, pick-up, lunches, shopping, just the day-to-day household stuff. But either way, your brain is like a fucking supercomputer at this time, and you're running through shit to get shit done. You've got a deadline. You've got a time restraint. You're under pressure is what I receive, okay? But the truth of the matter is, I want to look at who this is. I've got someone in your energy over here, and I'm trying to understand why they're giving me this shark vibe. They're making you feel like you're not going to survive. Did you hear my energy in the first 2 minutes of it? I'm like trying to pick you up, and I'm moving really fast, and I'm talking a lot because whoever's in your ear is like, oh, I'm trying to give you the opposite energy of whatever's been in your ear. You could have a manager, for example, a boss, a husband or a wife. Is the food going to be ready on time? Are we going to be ready for this party? Are we going to be ready for this event? Right? Stressors. Are you ready for the proposal? It's like, for example, Ofsted's coming and you're going to be under investigation or inspection, and you're pressurized to meet the demand, right? Make sure everything's ready for the big day. And it's kind of like, actually, when I speak about Ofsted, which is the kind of governing of education sector in the UK, I mean, we just had a head teacher who killed themselves earlier this year because of the Ofsted inspection and the fear of it. And I think they got voted down from an outstanding to a satisfactory, and it was too much for her to bear, and she committed suicide. So, I mean, imagine the pressures around all of this stuff, yeah? So I'm even going to try and calm down in my reading now because I feel angst and rattled up. Slow down. Meditation. Take a deep breath. Be more mindful. If you've got someone on your back pressuring you, come on, we've got to get the job done. You could be working in a really fast-paced, high-octane environment where you've got to get shit done. Slow it down. Because someone's moving around you, making you speed up, rushing you, and you're living your wildest dreams. You're incredibly gifted at what you do. You're incredibly powerful. I see a really you love what you do. You love what you do. That's so gorgeous to see. But you've got to keep moving forward and moving away from, what can we say that is? The heaviness of other people and how they speak to you. I think you could easily be triggered by other people's communication styles. Like, I get anxious when I'm talking to you now because I feel guilty, like I'm rattling you up because I'm quite loud and rah in my communication style. And I think anything like that could be a massive trigger for you. So interesting that you're listening to me. Hit like and subscribe. I'll try and slow it down for you, okay? Yeah, because you're suffering in silence a little bit about whatever's going on. Intuitively, you know it's the right thing for you. You know you're working really hard. You know that this is going well. You do have the confidence to do this, but I think you're so accustomed to people pleasing and making sure that you do the right thing in this situation that you will just go. Like, if you're at the desk and your manager says, right, get up, I need someone to go and do this now. You're like, I'll do it. And then you're off. You're running to the printer. You're literally running to do this, running to do that. You're running all over the place. And it's like, just wait, just slow down. Yeah, I feel like you'll really be taken advantage of as well at the rate at which you're moving. Because you're trying to prove yourself and you know you're right for the job. This could be a new thing that you're doing. So as you're just taking off, you're really excited about it and you're an adrenaline junkie. Yeah, it gives you so much excitement and adrenaline that you just can't slow it down a little bit. Totally resonate with that. And either way, you're going to be really successful in this career and with whatever you're doing. Once again, I told you this could just be a new routine at home, the new way you're doing pickups and drop off, whatever it is for you. You're going to get burnout if you don't slow down. And if you try and live up to this other person's standards, remember, they're not moving like you. So the fact that you're running around and you're doing all of this extra stuff, helping out all these other people, you could be even like an intern, I get. Yeah? You're an intern or agency staff, you're not always there, or you're just stepping in to help out babysitting or nannying or whatever the hell it is. There's something you're just helping out doing. And whilst you're helping out doing this, it is so fulfilling. It is so amazing. It's bringing your passions forward, but you're going to get serious burnout, exhaustions in the hands and legs, a lot of carrying shit, a lot of running around. No one else is running around like you. So just slow it down. Slow it right down. Meet the energy of the environment. And I know if you meet the energy of the environment, you're going to be bored because you're a wild, lively, fast person who's always up to something, doing what you've got to do, and you're amazingly gifted at it and you love all of this, but you've got to find a better balance. Because actually people will start taking advantage of you because they see you're an overgiver. So you're always going to be the one that does all the extra printing, brings all the coffee, does all of this stuff for everyone else, and no one else is doing that. They start choosing you to do it. Give it to her, she'll do it. Give it to him, he'll do it. Oh no, I'm not going to show up. Let them show up and do it. You'll start doing all the extra work for no pay. So start monitoring what you're giving off to the environment because they don't deserve it all. Oh my gosh. I feel like you could be in a career where someone says you're the boss or you should be the boss. Imagine you're the cleaner or you work 1 day a week, really. But really, you're amazing at what you do. You should be the boss. So when you come in, you're trying to fix 100 different things because you're more of the boss in the environment than the intern, yeah? You're so well equipped, so well qualified that when you step into the room, your presence and energy just magnifies and improves everything going on. And that's just kind of makes it amazing for you because you feel wanted, you feel needed, you feel valuable, you feel like what you're doing is really, really purposeful. But in that same breath, you will get haters and people jealous of you and people trying to take advantage because you are incredibly good and gifted at what you do and you don't see it, because if you valued it enough, you wouldn't even be doing the degree of work at which you are. But I mean, some of us are just hard workers and we put our heart on the line. You're doing that, but save some of that energy for yourself, because you are going to start getting resentful and bitter and fed up with everyone else because you're like, every time I come in, here we go again. Here, every time I come in, it's me doing all of this. What happens on the days that I'm not in? If you're only working 1 day a week, what the hell is everyone else doing then? Because when I come in, look at my workload, look at the level I'm doing for everyone else. It doesn't add up. Things are not adding up here. Yeah, I don't see this being your long-term career. I see you moving on, potentially starting your own business, starting something for yourself. There's so much more better opportunities out there for you. So while you're there, be a blessing for this environment. You could be only there for 3 months. Yeah, this could be a short hold. I want to say short lease, short period of time, a small contract. Yeah, you're going to be moving on soon. So make the networks, get the connections going. I see more opportunities coming up for you, yeah? I would even start, if you're considering, you could have just walked into this job, but the first 2-3 days, first week or so of this job, you've realised, yeah, my skill set's massive, I should be doing more. So straight away, start looking for another job. yeah, I'm going to be honest, I'm going to say what I see. Feel free to start looking for other jobs or improving your resume, and then work out how long you're going to stay where you're at now for. But get ready to jump into something new, because an opportunity is going to come out of nowhere in the next 3 months, and straight away, then and there, brand new opportunity, much more higher salary. The position, whoever you're working under now, the job that you get 3 months from now, you would be in their position, potentially making more money than them. Do you see what I mean? So right now, you're running around doing all this stuff for everyone else in the room, working on behalf of everyone else, being the go-between. But take this experience in, slow down, learn the lessons, build healthy relationships so you can get a good reference when you leave, because whoever's in charge, you're going to be practically on their level or above them in the next job that you have. Because of this experience, because of you understanding the intricacy of the job and writing a brand new resume or CV just for you to get your levels up. Yeah, gorgeous, gorgeous Aries. You a boss. You a boss. You a savage. You're leveling up. This is beautiful. This is amazing, and you should be truly proud of yourself for all the hard work that you're doing. Keep a clear head. Try and meditate. When you're going home, switch off. You could be doing extra work in your free time. Like, really shut down. Because when you do get this job where you're leveled up and in a better position, your life can't just be rooted in the work. Yeah, you need a personal life. You need better balance in between around what you're doing. You're devoting your life to this. Take your life back now. Key advice I can give you from personal experience: take your life back now, because there is no corporation, even if it is your own, that you give your whole life to. You need better balance. You need time for yourself. You need mental clarity. You need time to just vacay, relax, put your feet up and love who you are, separate to your craft. Yeah, even though it is a passion, I know it's hard to find the balance, but you have to find the balance. That's the mission for you for the next 3 months. Find the balance between giving and receiving in this new career or new lifestyle. 3 months from now, you'll step into a whole new arena, much bigger salary, much better pay, and much better understanding of when you're on, working your ass off, and when you're off, with your feet up, having a nice cup of tea, okay? Love and light, Aries. I'll be back soon with more. Go and check out my other channels. Hit the link in the description as well. Thank you. Bye.